Welcome back to Mr.BetonYou, where we use DoorDash, Uber Eats to make money on our time and help as many gig economy drivers that we can reach their goals on their time. In today's video, we're going to talk about working in different zones. Now let's kick it to my man, Dash and Trader.
Are you a DoorDash driver? Are you someone who's interested in becoming a DoorDash driver? Or maybe you a current driver and you're looking to explore new cities, right? Well, in this video, we're gonna take a closer look at the life of a DoorDash driver, myself, in two different cities. I'm gonna share with you some of the experiences and some of the things that I learned doing DoorDash in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and doing it out here in St. Louis, Missouri. In this video, we're gonna go over a couple of the challenges that you may encounter and some things to look out for, some helpful tips and tricks, and just overall the differences of working in these two markets. In this video, we're gonna compare and contrast the delivery experience in the Sioux Falls market and the St. Louis market, right? Which city has more demand for food delivery service? Which city has more tips? Which city has a better traffic flow for drivers? In this video, we're gonna gain a little bit of insight on what it's really like to be a DoorDash driver working in these two cities specifically. So whether you a driver yourself or you just curious about how it goes for us DoorDash drivers out there, make sure you watch this video. You're not gonna wanna miss anything in it. This video is in collaboration with Mr.BetonYou. Today we're gonna be discussing the pros and cons of using the DoorDash app in the Sioux Falls versus the St. Louis metro market. And before we get started, I want to say thank you to Mr.BetonYou for having me on, and we're gonna have a small discussion. Now, if you're not already subscribed, I need you to go ahead and hit that like button and the subscribe button so we can get that algorithm going. As someone who has used the apps in both markets, I want to share my experiences and help you make an informed decision about which markets might be best for you. First, we're gonna start off with a quick overview. First, let's take a look at the markets themselves. The Sioux Falls market is a smaller city with a population around 190,000, while the St. Louis metro market has over 2.8 million. While Sioux Falls is growing, St. Louis definitely has more options in terms of restaurants, cuisine diversity, right? So the next thing I want to touch on is the availability of restaurants. Speaking of the restaurants, let's compare the options available in each market. In Sioux Falls, there's around, give or take, 200 restaurants you're gonna be able to do DoorDash on. Sioux Falls has a good mix of chain and local restaurants, right? But St. Louis has a variety of iconic restaurants and local favorites, so you can't be beat there. Now let's touch on the delivery times and the fees. When it comes to the delivery times and the fees in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, it's pretty quick. You're gonna get your food fast, usually arriving within 30 to 45 minutes, and depending on the restaurant, the fees gonna be anywhere from $2.99 to $5.99. Now in St. Louis, it's a little different. You got traffic to deal with. Most of your deliveries gonna be around that 45-minute range, unless you're delivering during the peak times, in which you may see a slight difference. But when it comes to the fees, you could be seeing anything from $1.99 all the way to $6.99 because St. Louis is a bigger market. It's a lot more going on. So next thing I want to touch on is some of the issues and challenges that you may come across dashing in these two different markets, right? Of course, no service is perfect. There's going to be issues you're going to encounter while using DoorDash in both of these markets, right? But in Sioux Falls specifically, drivers can have a hard time finding certain addresses, especially in more rural areas. Now here in St. Louis, traffic can be an issue. During the rush hour on the busy weekends, you're going to hit some traffic, especially if you're on Highway 40. Just come on. So look, overall, I would say no matter which market you decide to dash in, be it the Sioux Falls market, you know, if you want quick delivery times, affordable fees, try out Sioux Falls. It might work for you, and it might be a better option for you. But conversely, if you out here in a metro area like St. Louis, you're gonna have a wider variety of restaurants to work with. If you don't mind waiting a little bit longer, that's cool, but you probably gonna see bigger payouts in that bigger market. I mean, literally, you're talking about 10 times the market size out here in St. Louis, 10 times the amount of merchants you're gonna be able to pick up from. Now, it's a little bit added time on the delivery times, but that's like drops in the bucket when you talk about the time frames that you were able to work in. In the Sioux Falls market, I found myself working from 11 to 2, that peak lunch hour, and from like 5 to 8, because in Sioux Falls, all the restaurants closing like at 8:30. You ain't getting no orders at 9 o'clock. Now, conversely, out here in St. Louis, you got early breakfast, then you got your breakfast and your late breakfast into lunch. And the same thing for dinner. You got your early dinner start, your prime time dinner, even your late dinner. That goes to say, in conclusion, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching this video on the pros and cons of using DoorDash in the Sioux Falls market or the St. Louis market. I hope you find this information helpful in deciding which market is best for you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe on this video so you know we can do more content like this. We can provide y'all with more information, making sure you have an educated and well-informed decision on the market that you decide to dash. So I'm Dash and Trader. I'm signing out. Thank you to Mr.BetonYou for having me on again, and I'll see you in the next one.
So you guys let me and Dash and Trader know in the comments, what do you think? Sioux Falls, St. Louis, he kind of give you a breakdown of what he's seen so far. Are you somebody that works in a rural area? Are you somebody that works in a metropolitan, a big city? Are you somebody that works in a spot where there's a lot of dense population, a lot of merchants? Are you somebody that has to drive a lot of highway miles to do things? Is it a lot of stop and go, a lot of traffic, a lot of construction? Let us know in the comments down below the kind of area that you work in. And also, if you've worked in both, a rural and like an urban type, and which do you prefer and why? And as you guys continue to see content creators like Dash and Trader, Lou and Mary, if you're interested in trying to make a collaboration with me, if you think you can bring value to the community in ways that maybe I can't, reach me at my email, which is in the About section of my channel page, and maybe we can collab and connect on something. I'm always trying to uplift other content creators, other gig economy drivers, and reach your goals and maybe put some money in your pockets. One last thing for you guys. Just got done filming the Wednesday Motivation Hour we do every Wednesday here on Mr.BetonYou. If you're not part of that, if you haven't seen one of those, they're really good. We did that. It's you can watch the live replay. I talked about passive income, active income. Oh, we make active money doing that. Let's see what this order is. But I want to talk to you guys about, I want you guys to go watch that actual live stream. I talk about how I make money, ways to save. We got to level up in 2023. And it was a really good live. I think the people that were watching it live enjoyed it. We got something from it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, $5.25 for 1.75 miles. I'll take it because it's easy. Go watch that live. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate all the love and support you guys give me. Guys like Dash and Trader, go check him out as well. His video channel will be in the description box, so go subscribe to his channel. He's got a lot of cool things going on over there. You're going to be seeing more of him on this channel as well. You guys are great. Just always remember, bet on you, set goals, and do it one day at a time, regardless of what apps you use, how you use them, or what market you work in. You can go out there and do it. You just gotta start somewhere. If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.